The most important thing you have as an athlete is your skill with your sport, and not only your skill, but your ability to maintain your skill even when you're in periods of overthinking and periods of being in a rut. For a couple of years in high school where I developed my skills massively, however, I had the wrong mental habits, and then I would get into these periods of overthinking and being in a rut where my skill didn't even matter. So this is a strategy that's going to help you build your skill faster and actually build your skill in a way that's going to help you avoid and get out of those overthinking and ruts that you get in naturally. The key thing here is that we're developing our skill by feel, not by logic. Usually when trying to develop a skill or a technique, we do it logically, thinking about I need to have my wrist here, my elbow here, or do this certain thing in this sequence of events. And though that's important to understand, that's also what creates overthinking. Trying to logically control every aspect of your motion. When an athlete starts to worry about where their wrist is, where their elbow is, where their shoulder's at, that's when they start to overthink and mess up the simple motion that they've done thousands of times before. So the key here is to get out of your head and get into the feeling of the movement. It's not something that can be explained with words. I'm sure you've had the experience of you do something in your sport and it felt perfect. Whatever you did, the technique, it was flawless, it was smooth, it was